So they made another Exorcist movie, huh? Why? What's going on, guys? Welcome to another movie review. This time, the movie The Exorcist Believer. Now, this movie stars Leslie Odom Jr., Ellen Burstyn, Linda Blair, and some other actors and actors that I don't give a damn about. And this movie is directed by David Gordon Green, who directed a lot of comedies and directed all the Halloween remakes, which I really like, and I never did all like it. Sorry, excuse me. And this is the sixth installment to the Exorcist movies. Like I said, why does this movie exist? The first Exorcist 1973 film is a classic. I love Ellen Bernstein movie. I love Linda Blair's his daughter, and that movie is so terrifying, so terrifying. You saw how scary movie how that movie. How Linda Blair's character Reagan gets possessed by a demon, and basically her mother thinks she's going crazy. She has some like mental illness, but in reality but in reality she has possessed by a demon, and they made sequels. So what sequels? And this movie. Like what? This movie, The Believer, came out. I don't know why I made a sequel to the movie. The first Exorcist came out 50 years ago. It's 2023. The first movie came in way back in 1973. Like that's 50 years from now. That's 50 years too late. First of all, I don't know why I made sequels to the Exorcist in the first place. Like really, you can't make a sequel to the Exorcist. The Exorcist is a one and done movie. It's a great one and done movie. Like I don't know why I make sequels. Make it's this 5 other sequels. Like really? Like who asked for a sequel to? Oh god. And when I started the first trailer, I thought the movie would be fucking terrible. And after seeing this movie. Yeah, it is awful. It is awful. And this movie and not only has one girl being possessed, but 2 girls being possessed. Like what kind of stupid plot is that? Oh god. And one of them is Leslie Odom Jr.'s character Victor Fielding is her daughter gets possessed by these 2 girls named Angela and Catherine. But one day after school they go to these woods, but one day they go missing for 3 days, and kind of finally get possessed. Both girls get possessed, like. And there's a lot of religion movie, and believe me, there's a bad thing, like. This movie just was just pointless. This movie sucked ass. This is one of the worst horror movies I've seen so far this year. Like I said, and plus this is rated by David Gordon Green, the same director of Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, 2 films that I hated. You saw my rant on the movie. My rant on those movies. Check them out, especially Halloween Ends. That movie was a piece of shit. You saw my rant on the movie. Check that rant I did on the movie I did last year. Those were my least favorite horror movies of last year. Like last year was a pretty bad year for horror movies. Like the only 2 horror movies I saw good last year. I'm gonna get off topic, but I haven't seen like good movies last year. Like 2023. I mean 2022. The only two good movies I saw last year was The Black Phone and Nope. The rest of the movies was either one and done, overrated, or just played out terrible. And this year is not no better. Like I saw Megan. That's the only good horror movie I've seen so far this year. And Saw X, I wasn't a big fan of. I don't like torture porn movies, just like all the other Saw movies. And this movie is the worst. It's the worst. This movie is the worst. Like I ain't care for these characters. The only two characters that gave good performance is the two girls. I thought Leslie Odom Jr. was playing, and excuse me, y'all. Sorry. And plus, Ellen Burstyn is back, and I hate what she did to the character. And in the very first Exorcist, you feel sorry for her character. She plays his mother who's worried about her kid, who loves his mother, who's worried about her kid, and who's concerned about her kid. And this movie, she's just a bitch. She's just not like she doesn't give cares about her kid. Like basically, your kid's not in her life, and plus she's barely in this movie. She only has a few scenes in the movie, and basically she cut out. And I hate what they did with her character. And same with Linda Blair. She spoiler. She showed up at the ending of this movie. Like she's barely in this movie. She showed up in the end of this movie. First Halloween. Halloween. For example, they made Laura Strode such a likable bitch, and in Scream, the first 5 Scream, in Scream 5, they made made Dewey such an unlikable. No, not unlikable, but such a washed up loser, and I hate what he did with doing it in Scream 5. Like oh god, I don't know why it makes me keep making going after this Wes Craven Scream films in the first place. But I'm not on topic. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about this piece, this movie. Like oh god. And there was nothing scary in this movie. This movie should be rated R. You saw the first movie that how he was wearing, and this movie didn't have a lot of bad language. There's only you want to say only says fuck one time in the movie, but I don't know. This movie did not need to be rated R. This movie is too safe. There's nothing scary. There's nothing thrilling in this movie. That's not even good action scenes in this movie. This movie just blows. This movie just sucks. I hated this movie. I'm on 2 weeks late doing this review, but I'm saying there's a whole movie I've not seen. But oh god, like this movie did not need to do this. Like the very first Exorcist is the one. It was a great standalone movie. Like it's the lightning in the bottle. You can't make sequels to Exorcist. You can't make sequels to it. You can't remake it. Just the first Exorcist is a classic. Okay. It's full of unlikable characters. There's nothing scary in the movie, and it's nothing thrilling. David Green, just stop doing horror movies, because obviously you're not good at it. You're not very good at it. Just do it to doing comedies. You're hit and miss director for me. Gordon Green is just a hit. He's a very hit and miss director for me. That's like I said. I hate every second of this movie. I did not like this movie. The only two people get good performance are the two girls. Like that, and that's about it. Everybody else was just playing. And Ellen Burstyn is 90 years old. Like the first movie came out, she was in her 40s, like. And then Blair I'm sorry, I don't mean to say it, but Linda Blair oh, God, she's in the 60s now. She was 14 and 50 years ago, and like and all this. Just I hate what they did with both their characters, Ellen Burstyn and Linda Blair, and I'm glad. I'm glad they barely knew because this movie just is just garbage. I hate this movie. This movie is easily one of the worst horror movies I saw. This is one of the worst. This movie not even. This is one of the worst exit sequel or remake, whatever. And all. Just I'm done talking about the movie. I do not recommend this movie. Just check the very first. Let's check the first Exorcist out. Just don't check this movie out. This movie is just a giant waste of time. This movie did not exist. It was boring. It was shit. It sucked. It just sucks. This movie sucks. And I'm done. Okay, so on a scale of 1 out of 10, I'm gonna give this movie The Exorcist Believer a 1 out of 10. Like I said, the worst Exorcist movie. The worst one out all 6 of the movies. This the worst. That's the worst. Did not. It's another pointless sequel. And that was my review / rant for the movie The Exorcist Believer. Like I said, if you like this review, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. And as always, till we meet again, peace.